Let us try to understand the Cobb Douglas production function. Inputs are imperfect substitutes and output depends on both labors and capital in a smooth, continuous way. So Q equals to AL alpha K beta is the Cobb Douglas production function. A is greater than the 0 equals to technology parameter. Okay, alpha is greater than 0, beta is lesser than 1. So alpha and beta are greater than 0 but lesser than 1 in the Cobb Douglas production function. Alpha and beta output elasticities measures the percentage contribution of the labor and capital. Elasticity of substitution alpha equals to 1. Marginal propensity of labor equals to alpha q divided by alpha L equals to alpha A labor alpha minus 1 k beta. Marginal propensity of capital equals to q divided by alpha k equals to BAL alpha k beta minus 1. MRTS marginal rate of technical substitution of labor and capital equals to marginal propensity labor divided by marginal propensity of capital is equals to alpha divided by beta. So this was the some things related to this. So of the class production function alpha and beta equals to 1 is the constant return to scale. Alpha plus beta equals to greater than 1 is the increase in return to scale. Alpha plus beta lesser than 1 is equals to decreasing return to scale. So this has to be very clearly understood. Furthermore, constant elasticity of substitution. Elasticity of substitution between inputs is constant but not necessarily equals to 1. So constant elasticity of substitution explains that the elasticity of substitution between inputs is not necessarily equals to 1 but it may be constant. So it was constant elasticity of substitution was given in the year 1961. Kenneth Arrow, Robert M. Solow, Hallis B. January and the US Minhas. So they given this constant elasticity of substitution in the year 1961 for two inputs capital and labor. Q equals to A K minus plus. So in this Q is the output, A equals to efficiency parameter, so on. So the furthermore there is a law of the variable proportions in which the total product, average product and the marginal product. So in the stage 1 there is the increasing stage but the stage 2 is the economic zone and the where is the protection is the very high in the second, that is the economic zone. Total product, average product and the marginal product of this combination. So stage 3 is the negative returns of the factors. So these are the things. So the postponement post postponement of the law is that advancement of the technology, heterogeneous labor, improved efficiency of fixed capital. fixed factors. So these are the some things. So let us move further and put the glance on the isoquants. Isoquant is not nothing but it is the same level of quantities. The negative slopes from left to the right, convex to the origin, diminishing marginal rate of technical substitution. Marginal rate of technical substitution, the rate at which one input can be substituted for other for producing the same level of output. MRTS equals to minus delta K divided by delta L. Marginal rate of technical substitution is the slope of isoquant. Higher isoquant, higher satisfaction. Two isoquant can never intersect. And if isoquant is horizontal, slope equals to 0 and the marginal propensity of labor equals to also 0. Isoquant is vertical, slope equals to infinity, marginal propensity of capital equals to 0. Isoquant is horizontal, output does not changes when labor changes because marginal propensity of labor equals to 0. So output depends only on capital K. Production function equals to Q equals to function of K. So these are the some of the things. So try to understand in this and further moving to the next concept in the next video.